Virgo. Hello, my darlings. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Yes, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I am. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth, okay? In advance, I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd love to have you. And make sure you ring the bell so that you're notified of future readings. The readings are all energy. No gender, okay? But you will hear me use the terms he, she, they, it, heifer, never know. Oh, Virgos, you feel so good to me. Goodness, I love doing your readings. Y'all so spiritually in tune. And you just don't know it. A lot of you don't know it. But you are. And it's almost as if when you're in your darkest place in life, you are just held at the bosom of divine. And the fact that I can just cradle there and feel that love with you, even if you don't know it, I feel it. And it just feels so serene, you know, and peaceful and forgiving, you know. It's a breast, a grandmom's breast, you know. All right, let's talk about this energy. Card number 42, I pulled Oracle of the Seven Energies for you. Smoke and mirrors. My love. Yes, yes, yes. This is understanding that everything we see is not what we see. Or not what it is. Seeing through the facade, seeing through the makeup, through the illusion, okay? Past the illusion, rather, into what's real and what's underneath the surface. And this energy is because you guys are just so, like I said, you're just so blessed with discernment that is crazy, to the point that it's probably scary to you sometimes. You know what I mean? But right now you're seeing through the world and seeing beneath the glamour, you know, down to the nitty gritty. How about that? This also speaks to when you are in this energy, as much of a blessing as it is, it sometimes feels like a curse. Because you see in your loved ones so many flaws and so many faults, people that you hold to high regard, okay, may just look normal to you, and that's just not right. They're supposed to be super mom and super dad and super friend, and they're just people. People that you hold to a spiritual pedestal are just people. And you're realizing this because you're seeing through the flesh. Wow. That is just, oh, Virgo, I swear. Let it go is at the bottom of the deck. Forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. People are people. We are still born of the flesh. We make mistakes. Some of them you can't call mistakes because they're intentional, but we're human, you know. For the numerology lovers or studiers, 42 for Smoke and Mirrors, and 24 for Let It Go. Isn't that something? I thought that was interesting. All right, so we're seeing through, seeing past, understanding. And it may be a little hurtful, but you're being called to forgive. You're being called to let it go. Let's see what we can get from the dreams of Gaia. Center energy, please, for Virgo. Center energy, please, for Virgo. Ah, shamalama ding dong. Now, is this turning upside down? Wow. I've just heard they don't see you. Intuition, 4 of earth, 6 of earth, and 3 of water, all upside down in reverse. They don't see you. They don't understand you. They don't know you. They don't know your pain. They don't know how much you're affected by your challenges or their involved. Sugar. You're just really let down. This feels like I'm really disappointed. You know what I'm saying? You're very disappointed, and the person who you're disappointing in, or the situation that you're disappointed in, it doesn't. The people, they don't understand. Crown this energy, please, for Virgo. Crown this energy, please. They're not on your level. And I don't think they're going to make it there in this lifetime, to be honest. They'd have to travel through a portal. Masculine, feminine here. Page of Fire is crowning. Creativity, new ideas, new inspiration, new movement, new direction. Because I think you're being, that's, yeah. But that's you. You're actually probably in a crossroads of people. Ace of water here, Ace of Cups, that you love dearly, and you're being called, I think, to let them go. I ain't gonna lie. And you know why, and they don't understand you, or they don't understand why. What brought this on? Past energy, please. There it is. There it go. If you are new to my channel, that is a boomstick, baby. Yes, or a poom stick. Don't matter to me. Ha! That is a Ace of Fire. Ace of Wands energy. New passion, creativity, power forward position. Hello? For the basketball lovers. Woo, guys, you just are renewed. You went through a renewal in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And life pushed you forward, or is pushing you forward. And in this direction, in this new pathway, in this new cycle of life, you are called, unfortunately, now to sever some ties to some very, very close personal connections that you have. And that's extremely hurtful and challenging. Okay, it's challenging because you have no way to explain how you feel on the inside and what you're seeing in your spirit, what your intuition is telling you. Like, it's almost as if the words won't form in your mouth in a way that they can comprehend it. You understand? Because they're not as open as you are, my loves. And I get that. I swear I do. You have no idea. Where's this going? Future energy, please, for Virgo. Oh, that boomstick felt good. You know I love me a good boomstick. Future energy, Virgo, please. 8 of Fire. Forward movement. Travel. You're moving forward. Divine communication. Very fast movement here. It's good. You're getting ready to speed up and take off, and it's an inner conflict for you. 5 of Fire at the bottom of the deck. It's a series right now. Your conflict is internal, and I think it's misunderstood, And I think it's misconceived. And you don't even know how to explain it because it's internal, because it's between you and you and you and you and you and you. If you got a couple of yous in there, I'm just saying. Look, no judgment here. Hello? We just talking about a Virgo. I'm just saying. Some of y'all got some Gemini moons. Hello. But it's a battle that you need to let go of and forgive yourself, others. It's not their fault. It's nobody's fault at this point that, you know, some things have happened. It just happened. You understand? And a truce needs to be called. 6 of fire is right under the 5. These are swords down, agreeing to disagree, you know, reaching some type of common ground. And that's what's going to happen with between you and your perception of whoever this is or whatever this is for you, because they're not going to get it. The only thing in reverse is this center energy, because you're not coming to terms. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand your intuition. They don't get that. All right? They don't understand your need to want to hold things together through whatever pain, sorrow, hurt. You just want to keep this thing standing. You know, let's work on it. They don't understand how much this affects the balance of everything, internal and external in your life. They don't understand how it binds growth. They don't understand how a person can have the lock and the key around their neck. Their freedom is at will. You understand? They don't understand how you move with this 3 of water in a forward direction, away from foolishness. They just flowing, going with your flow, following behind you because that's where you going, but not because they know where they going, but you're being led and called and enlightened. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, Virgo. All right, let's see if we can get some more clarity on this. I'm being called for one on the smoke and mirrors, and I normally don't clarify the oracles because I feel like they're pretty straightforward. But like you, I'm trying to walk in obedience, guys, okay? If you haven't done so and this reading resonates for you so far, or you just appreciate the effort, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to support the channel. I'd appreciate it. Smoke and mirrors, please clarify for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles reverse and 7 of Cups. Wow. Wow. The illusion, the confusion with this 7 of Cups of the faulty foundation or the false family unit. You understand? Or the false security. Wow. If that's not clarifying smoke and mirrors, you are seeing through it all, my loves. Seeing through it all. Let's start with this boomstick. What brought this on? Ace of Fire. Please clarify. Thank you. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have a Knight of Swords. Some type of information or communication came in regarding home, family, loyalty, royalty, false crowns. Christmas, I'm hearing. At Christmas? Definitely. Something happened around Christmas, maybe. And you've been sitting on this all this time. God bless you. Let me get one more. Past energy, please. The King of Wands reverse. Yeah. This, like, it kind of, you've been sitting on it because it was spiritually breaking for you. You really got some type of revelation on somebody or something in your life, a job you were pursuing, a person that is just extremely, that you hold to high regard, somebody you're emotionally tied to or connected to in some way, shape, or form. And it's a letdown, you know? It's a letdown to a point that once you knew, you couldn't unknow. You know what I mean? Once that door was open, you couldn't close it. So you kind of just sat on that emotion, I guess, up until God gave you that boomstick to get you moving forward. And now you're trying to push through and still trying to understand. Current energy, please. Clarify for Virgo. Current, thank you. Six of Swords. Look at that. It's time to go, baby. This is the water Uber. Who says that? What's his name? Oh my God. I can't call your name, baby. One of my subscribers put that down there last year, and I always held on to that name. The Six of Swords. That's the water Uber. Moving towards peace and calm and solace. Away from chaos and confusion. Tell me more. Current energy, please. Right into love, mothering, nurturing, a breast. This is also very intuitive. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You just want unconditional love. You want somebody to love you for who you are, for how you are, and you want to give the same. And you thought you were doing that to someone who was false, or you found out that they had a false mask or a fake crown or something. Heavy emphasis on the crown. You really had high regard for this individual. But a new beginning is sparking here with this Page of Fire. Tell me more, please. Masculine, feminine energy. Death reverse. Scorpio energy here. So you don't want to let go. Or somebody doesn't want to let go of you, my love. Ooh, but a new beginning is at hand with this Ace of Pentacles. That's a windfall blessing, financial, tangible, a home, car, seeing definitely a plane here. Somebody traveling, somebody you're moving, plane distance. Wow. You say, I am all the way out of here. Okay, go ahead, Virgo. Love you. Do that. Let me get one on the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. With the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, when I tell you Ula Mula Shmula is coming in, Ula Mula Shmula is coming in when you push forward and let go of this foolishness. Because the Ace of Pentacles, you know, is a divine blessing. The Nine of Pentacles is when somebody sits in the garden of the blessing, in the nurturing of the blessing, highly intuitive energy, very secure and independent and free. Now, am I telling you to get a divorce? No. I'm just saying that this is financial freedom, whereas though on your own you can stand, and it's a place of standing in alone but not lonely. You know what I mean? It's a place of saying, you know, God, I'm ready when you are for whatever the next steps are in your life. Nine of Pentacles energy is beautiful, beautiful, and highly financially blessed with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, something tangible is definitely coming through. And guys, it looks like it is, for a lot of you, it may be a move. Now, this emotional tie, though, is nothing small. It's an Ace of Cups here. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Water undermining Virgo's energy, please. Why is, thank you. Three of Swords. Yeah, it hurts. Tell me more. Queen of Wands. I think a fire sign let you down. I ain't gonna lie. Aries, Leo, Sag. This really is, like, it was a great connection. I'm looking at the King and Queen, and, you know, they are divine counterparts. You can't make somebody that they're not. Even though you see so many qualities in a person, when the ball's in their court, it's still up to them to shoot the basket. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't make them take the shot. And love is not going to change that. You can't love somebody into action. They have to want to take the steps themselves. That doesn't erase the fact that there's pain here. And remember, this can always be vice versa. But there is pain here. And a lot of hurt and a lot of letdown. Just disappointment. Tell me more. Strength. Leo energy. Virgo, okay, I'm going to say this. With this strength being undermining energy, this process is is making you feel like you want to go run and hide. And this is not the time to do that. That's why you have so much movement around you. That makes sense. Ace of Fire, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, or Page of Fire, Eight of Fire here. You have fire around you because movement is required regardless to how you feel on the inside, even though you feel tormented on the inside. You're being called to push through and fight through and move through this pain. Tell me about the Eight of Fire, future energy for Virgo. Thank you. Six of Cups. Again, a divine connection. Could be a past life connection. Definitely emotional exchange here. However, the Six of Cups is still forward moving energy. Make no mistake about that, okay? Tell me more. Virgo energy. Ten of Swords. See, move forward through the pain because it's at the end. Oh, sugar, we ain't need all that. King of Swords reverse. What do we have here? Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Virgo, when I tell you that you or somebody is probably really going to feel depleted, like energetically drained, spiritually drained from whatever this is, because I can just feel so much weight on my shoulders right now. It feels like how do you say it, when you have like an old band-aid, like trying to tear it off, you know what I mean? It feels like my skin is coming off with it. That's how bad this hurts. So the fact that you just want to leave the band-aid there, like nix it, fine, but you're healed underneath. You have to take it off. And what do you use to take it off? Water. So if you have to cry your way through, then cry your way through. But don't stop moving. Now, I have to also say that this may be your person that you separate from that feels that you betrayed them. I'm not going to lie. And you took from them any inkling of success of the connection. Like you abandoned the connection. And you can't, this may be what you can't explain to them, that God is calling me in a separate direction and I have to listen. I have to move, because all of this information is still verifying that Eight of Fire, which is movement and travel and quick communication, all divinely guided. So if you feel that God is telling you something, even though it may go against everything in your being, listen. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Cups. A new offer of love, new emotion, new maybe an apology. which gives you maybe confusion with the Two of Swords, but the angels still bless you with understanding and balance with Temperance, Sagittarian energy, which brings you back to yourself with this Hermit to understand why. Why was this conflict so hard? Why did I have to go through this battle with my friends or family or whoever I was emotionally tied to? Emperor energy, Aries, Taurus here, yeah, to get this justice. You had to take control. You're being called to take control of you and redirect your focus on you. And unfortunately, everybody is not going to understand. But you have work to do in the world. Yep. And you're being called, my love. Some things you're going to have to forgive and forget. And you're going to probably find yourself maybe asking for somebody to forgive and forget. But regardless, whether they forgive and forget or not, is on them. You make your peace, you say your apologies, or somebody else wants to make their peace with you and say their apologies. Is up to you whether or not you accept it. But you are being called to let it go because you're going to see a bigger picture with seeing through the smoke and mirrors. There is a bigger picture here, okay, that's beyond this connection. For whatever reason, it's being severed because for lack of the card itself, what we're looking at is a tower, like a mother lover. And when I tell you this tower has crumbled down to the granules, it has crumbled down. But the rebuild is going to be phenomenal because you're going to get a hell of a head of a start with that Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles crowning you for your new beginning with that Page of Fire. All right. So know that even though it doesn't feel this way, you are on the right path. And Divine is constantly reminding you of that. Don't let old ways and old ties hold you back. All right. Keep pushing, my loves. And I hope this helps. Virgo, I love you guys so, so, so very much. If any event that none of this information resonated for you at all, that's okay. Check your moon or rising signs, but please don't take the energy with you. Leave it here for someone else. Don't forget, thumbs up and subscribe. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.